Confrontations between Israel and Iran in Syria are raising fears of a proxy war. What could that mean for Damascus and the region? Hello, I'm Anand Naidu, and this is The Heat. All eyes on the Middle East after tensions between Tel Aviv and Tehran reached new levels. Last week, Israel launched an airstrike on Iranian positions near Damascus, the Syrian capital, killing 21 people, 12 of them members of Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps. The Israel Defense Forces released a video of the attack, which was quickly claimed by Tel Aviv, unlike previous bombardments. Both countries vowed to a bigger conflict if the other side does not stop the aggressions. While Russian President Vladimir Putin hosted his Turkish counterpart, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, to discuss ways to stabilize Syria. From Damascus, CGTN's Alaa Ebrahim explains the fragile situation in the country.
The Syrian government has successfully managed to regain control of almost all the areas the rebels once controlled across the country. That, combined with a new tone in addressing Damascus in international diplomacy, had driven many Syrians at the time to believe that their country's 8-year conflict was coming to an end. These hopes diminished recently when Israel launched yet another wave of missile strikes against targets inside Syria. Israel says the targets were Iranian militias operating inside the country, while Damascus maintains an official line that there are no Iranian militias inside Syria, but Iranian military experts operating at the request of the government, side by side with Syrian army units in combating terrorism. The general understanding here that this could escalate into a regional war between Iran and its allies on one side and Israel on the other side. And the results of such a confrontation could be catastrophic for Syria's economy and society, with the infrastructure already stretched very thin and the economy crumbling because of the conflict. All of that is happening also at a time when the Americans have recently announced they're planning to withdraw their troops from Syria. This could create a vacuum that many people are lining up to fill. First of all, the Kurdish militias that have fought with the Americans for so long fear that if Turkey decides to fill the vacuum, that this could mean that these Kurdish militias could suffer from confrontations with the Turkish army. Alaa Ebrahim, CGTN, Damascus.